In this lesson, we'll explore shortcuts for superimposing pentatonic scales over the A minor 7 chord. The parallel modes of A Dorian, A Aeolian, and A Phrygian, which share a minor 7th root chord, can be used as a reference to derive pentatonic scales. In the A Dorian mode, arranged in fourths, we can derive minor pentatonic scales from scale degrees 2, 5, and 1, and major pentatonic scales from scale degrees 4, flat 7, and flat 3. Each minor pentatonic scale has a relative major pentatonic scale located a minor third away, reflecting the relationship between scale degrees 2 and 4, 5 and flat 7, and 1 and flat 3. In A Dorian, the relative pentatonic scales are B minor and D major, E minor and G major, and A minor and C major. Superimposing a scale over a chord highlights certain chord tones as well as colorful tensions like ninths, 11ths, and 13ths. Traditionally, this is achieved by comparing the interval relationships between the superimposed scale and the underlying chord. However, you can accomplish the same result far more quickly using our shortcuts. Superimposing the A minor pentatonic scale over an A minor 7 chord does not create an interesting sound. The highlighted notes are simply the chord tones with the added tension 11, resulting in an A minor 7 add 11 sound. When superimposing the relative C major pentatonic over A minor 7, the shortcut to find the emphasized tones is to use the minor third interval between roots A and C as a reference. 5, 1, 4, flat 7, flat 3 are located a minor third above 3, 6, 2, 5, 1, which are the major pentatonic scale degrees ordered in fourths. The B minor pentatonic scale derived from A Dorian begins on the second scale degree. Due to the major second interval between A and B, the highlighted notes 6, 9, 5, 1, 11 can be located a major second above the minor pentatonic scale degrees 5, 1, 4, flat 7, flat 3, ordered in fourths. The implied sound is A minor 13. Since A to D is a perfect fourth, the identical highlighted notes in the relative D major pentatonic will be a fourth above the major pentatonic scale degrees. Tensions 9 and 11 are allowed because they are a whole step above the root and third chord tones, but 13 is an avoid tension because it forms a tritone with flat 3, a chord tone. The B minor and D major pentatonic scales are used when a Dorian effect is desired since they contain 6, the characteristic note in Dorian. When superimposed over A minor 7, the relative scales of E minor pentatonic and G major pentatonic highlight the same notes. E minor pentatonic over A minor 7 highlights the notes 2, 5, 1, 4, flat 7, which are found a perfect fifth above the minor pentatonic scale degrees because roots A and E are a fifth apart. The identical highlighted notes in the relative G major pentatonic scale will be a whole step below the major pentatonic scale degrees, since roots A and G are a minor 7th apart. Let's find the pentatonic scales using the scale degrees in A Aeolian. The avoid note in Dorian is 6, whereas in Aeolian, it's flat 6, due to the dissonant minor second interval it creates with 5. The D minor pentatonic and the F major pentatonic scales contain the flat 6 and should be avoided. When the D minor pentatonic is used over A minor 7, the highlighted notes 1, 4, flat 7, flat 3, flat 6 are a fourth above the minor pentatonic scale degrees because root D is a perfect fourth above root A. Since F is a major third below root A, the identical highlighted notes in the relative F major pentatonic will be a major third below the major pentatonic scale degrees. The E minor and A minor pentatonic, as well as the relative G and C major pentatonic from Aeolian, are the best scales to superimpose over A minor 7 because they contain the guide tone flat 7, but not the avoid tone flat 6. When using A Phrygian, it is best to avoid the pentatonic scales that contain flat 6 and flat 2 because they clash with the root in the fifth of the chord, a half step below. However, to create a Phrygian sound, the best scales to use over A minor 7 are G minor and its relative B flat major pentatonic, since they contain flat 2, the characteristic tone in Phrygian. When the G minor pentatonic is superimposed over A minor 7, the minor 7th interval between the roots indicates that the highlighted notes 4, flat 7, flat 3, flat 6, flat 2 are a whole step below the minor pentatonic scale degrees. Since A to B flat is a minor second, the identical highlighted notes in the relative B flat major pentatonic are found a minor second above the major pentatonic scale degrees. For a Dorian sound, the best minor pentatonic scale to play over a minor 7 chord is from 2. For a Phrygian sound, it's from flat 7, and for an Aeolian sound, it's from 4. There you have it. Hacks for superimposing pentatonic scales over an A minor 7 chord using the NANDI method. Thanks for watching. If you found this tutorial helpful, please like and share our video.